really the spirit of our discussion is going to be this term called the value broker. It may not be a new term to you. You may understand the concept intuitively. I think what we'll find as we go through some of the research and insights and learnings is that the new part of it is its relevancy right now. In the roundtables, they were about 65% of the folks see this trend of having the business bypassing, not out of malintent, but out of the auspices of speed. We need to get this mobile initiative up, or we want to go pilot this solution. And so this bypassing. And so how do I, as a leader in the IT organization, begin to become that value broker between the business demand and the supply of IT? By the end of this decade, 90% of the IT budget will be controlled by somebody outside of IT, by the business. There is about $100 billion of leakage, what I call value leakage, that is out there. And that leakage is coming in the way of fuzzy requirement definition. That leakage is coming in the way of not clarity on outcomes or process issues, but it's leaking out of the project in terms of value. All of this points to the emergence of the value broker. If it is about people, if it is about process, if it is about this optimization between the business demands and all that the business is driving towards, and the supply capabilities, both internally or externally occurring, then there is this big jump ball as to who's going to assume that role of value broker. Is that going to be consumed by the business going direct to outside providers, or is that going to be consumed and inherited by internal leaders?
You know, I was really taken by the comments on the CIO being the value broker. I think that's very relevant. So really, if a CIO can truly fulfill that vision of being the value broker, have that marketing person, have that voice and message throughout the organization, up and down and sideways, but that will bubble up to the board or directly present and be able to be part of the corporate strategy. I'm just taken with the idea of the CIO being a true value broker.
This decade, very clearly coming out of the Great Recession in 09-10, has been about creating value. Whatever you can do to create value, which means driving revenue, driving profitability.